You know what kind of energy he gives? Yo, when you remember the pep rallies in high school, and then it's that one guy that graduated like a year or two ago, and he visited the pep rally, and he put his hand up like he a local celebrity, and nobody know who the f he is. That's the energy that he gives, bro. Yo, what's good, everybody? This video is titled "The Internet Switched Up on D'Adrian" by DH.
What's going on, everybody?
Millionaire that practically lives at Walmart. Wait, why is D'Adrian Harding getting all this hate?
What's going on, everybody?
So you know he's not gay, just so you know.
Oh my god, class of 2019 getting mad because a couple minding their business doesn't want to be on camera.
Just to clear that up.
No, I didn't see. Wait, he was trying to talk to kids? What the hell? Send me that.
Are you guys from here?
Hey, put it out.
Don't get physical. We'll beat your. Don't get physical. No.
So a niche YouTuber from a niche corner of the internet has recently been hit with the corny allegations. And I'm not going to lie, it is very funny. Now, to be fair, I know a lot of you guys aren't going to know who I'm talking about, but that YouTuber is D'Adrian Harding, and he comes from an era of YouTube called the Mic'd Up Cult. A little history lesson for you is that around 2020 to 2021, there were a group of YouTubers who would go around and just do shit and vlog it. Think of dudes like Jadeon, Loaf, obviously D'Adrian, Kendrick Curry, Mama HD. All these guys would do
Damn, no Canel? You didn't say Canel?
Could range from pranks to just being a public nuisance. But during that time, we were coming off the pandemic, so we're definitely living vicariously through these creators. And good for them, because guess what? Most of them got hella bread. One of those guys was D'Adrian Harding, and I heard he be going by DH2, so I guess it's fitting that I'm making a video on him. But in the outstanding 26, these days he's been called corny, so I'm here to figure out why. Comment for the algorithm.
The reason why I think people are calling him corny, it's like the Brawadish. People were calling Brawadish corny just because the way that the internet aged, right? I feel like after 2020, the internet was not the same. Everybody, oh, grown man, by the way, if you have too much fun or if you do, it's like the internet became hypercritical. You know, I don't even think that this is real. Do you guys think that this is real hate? I don't know. All right, let me see what's going on here. This is genuinely weird, bro. You're 25 years of age. What?
Hey, Jonathan, watch out while I make this money move real quick. Let's go open it. Hey, what's your name? Sierra. What about if I snatch you? Yeah, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail.
Yeah, he was wild. What the fuck was genuinely? What the fuck was this guy doing, bro? Yeah, no, that's what happens when you try too hard to be funny, bro. That shit was not funny. Why would he make this? Because he probably wasn't thinking.
So the whole D'Adrian Harding situation
he's trying to be edgy
because he's finally going through the process of the internet switch up, and it's really just being a content creator. And honestly, when you
bro, I'm not gonna lie, the way that people switch up nowadays is 0.25 seconds, not even a full second.
Sometimes it can be valid.
They switch so fast.
Times it's just your turn to be cooked by the internet. But in this case, I think it's a little bit of both. Because you see,
who started this?
Harding, after seeing everything, I can definitely say I see the criticisms are valid. And because these criticisms are valid, people have taken it to a point. It low-key does start to feel like bullying. It just goes back to the fact that the did things that make you say, okay, I understand it. But the first thing that was on the chopping block was how D'Adrian treats kids.
Grown man, don't push on me.
Well, you're not moving.
Yeah, I'm a grown man. Don't
get out of this room.
Don't push on me.
Every one of you, get out of this room.
My cheeks itch. I'm about to itch my cheeks.
Wait, what? Yo, what's good, EJ? I'm a grown man, son. Explain this clip of you itching your ass in front of a bunch of little kids.
Get out of this room.
Don't push on me.
Every one of you, get out of this room.
My cheeks itch. I'm about to itch my cheeks in front of everybody.
He was just doing just to do shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like in that era of time, though, you were just trying to do anything to keep people watching. You feel me? Because like he was just at a fucking indoor basketball place. Hey, this private. Oh my god, this is such a bad rep. Oh my god, this is such a bad rep. Why, genuinely, why does everything have to do with him and kids? This is bad.
Say, gotta look comfortable.
Hey, this private. Yo, bro, why is he always at a play? She looks scared as fuck. Why is he always at a playground? And what fancy playground has a private jet interior? We did not have this shit when I was growing up.
Gotta look comfortable.
Look at this. This shit look like a PJ.
Hey, this private.
You're trying to make a video real quick, okay? We can come back.
Yeah, she probably felt they were predators.
Hey, what's your name? Sierra. What about if I snatch you? Yeah, I'm going to jail.
These clips are crazy, okay? But before I talk about them, just keep in mind how the caption brings up the fact that D'Adrian is 25, because this is a reoccurring thing when it comes to all these clips and making fun of D'Adrian. Now, regarding the actual insane clips that we just seen, I just want to say, I don't necessarily think D'Adrian is a PDF, because if you go to the
Obviously not, bro. Obviously, he's not a PDF, but it just is kind of crazy on the internet seeing him do this. Bro, it's like as soon as you turn 25, like everybody just thinks you're like prehistoric, bro. Shit crazy.
they're baking the hell out of this dude. I mean, if you keep scrolling,
Literally, bro.
it's genuinely
Literally.
the craziest
How are you
stuff
gonna
since I've
press
seen,
somebody and then
because
when
a
they
few
get
years
mad, you
ago,
want to pop your
riding
color?
for this guy, and he was even linking up with the baby. But before you make your opinion, let me show you this as well.
Sorry, my son, he on the spectrum. Khakis on, with the khakis on. Yeah. This is what I live for. Yeah, pack around.
The Heezy is OD.
Wait, which way? Yeah. Whoa. Here we go now. Wherever you want to go.
Bro, so he was just a glorified babysitter? That was his content?
So I think the main takeaway is that D'Adrian is probably just comfortable around kids. Not to say that as a grown ass he should go around at his big age joking about kidnapping them.
I'm not gonna lie, he would make a great church counselor, bro. Yo, what's good, Flock?
There's just not any proof that he's a PDF. I just think he's super immature because, mind you, he was talking
Yeah,
about
I agree.
pinching his cheeks. That is trippy. Now the next thing is also very reasonable criticism, and it's just the fact that D'Adrian is low-key just a nuisance to people, and this consistently happens at Walmart. And that's how he went viral initially, doing Walmart pranks.
How the fuck did he get a horse? I really had to think about that. How did he get a horse in Walmart?
Happens at Walmart, and that's how he went viral.
Like, genuinely, what the fuck, bro?
Initially doing Walmart pranks. Part of why this is being so heavily critiqued is because people are pointing out the irony of a person becoming a millionaire by harassing the people who are working a 9-to-5.
Oh. Does he do anything besides go to Walmart, glaze the baby, harass people, and be a cornball?
What you do there, huh? Oh my. He is struggling against the wind right now. What's going on, Nick? Or should I say my Nick guy? You know what I mean? Oh, a Luber. You a freak.
What's going on, everybody?
Yeah, just be as loud and obnoxious as possible, and kids probably ate that shit up.
Now, when I see these clips of D'Adrian, it actually reminds me of Gideon, but specifically when he stepped away from prank.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Gideon, a lot of people, you know what's crazy, bro? People thought he was bugging out when he made that decision. They were like, bro, your career is gonna die. It's not gonna be the same. You're making a grave mistake. No, this had his head on right. Oh my God. And then he pivoted into a completely different lane and ran it up with the pred catching.
And at the time, I felt like he was tripping. But
yes,
after
I did
growing
too.
up, I do get what he was saying. And he's low-key the antithesis to D'Adrian. I remember this had broke the internet at the time because Gideon was making so much money. Maybe it was because we were coming off COVID and the normalcy was changed forever that we gave him a pass. But honestly, some of this content is pretty corny and does disturb people.
I think it was because it was such like a sharp pivot. And he was like, I'm not doing any more pranks. I'm doing Christian content. I'm done with with this content. And that's what I mean, bro. When I say content creation is the new rat race. When have you made enough money doing this? When do you feel like, okay, this just ran its course? Because the internet will tell you to keep going until you burn yourself out and crash. You feel me? When do you leave on your own terms? Crazy to look back on. He was right. And I can say, I genuinely thought back then he was bugging. I'm like, nah, like he's not going to get any more views. Like his career is not going to be the same. He was genuinely right.
With Jadeon, rather than staying in the position he was and making hella bread disturbing the public, he decided to pivot and just move on to something that matched his age. And that's basically the crux of this DeAdrian Harding switch up. They feel like he's not acting his age. And if you're a 25-year-old millionaire who makes content that at times can be at the expense of someone's peace, you know, it's gonna make sense that people are gonna call you out on it. But it is a little whiplash because it's the internet switch up. Where were these same people back then? I think a big part of why he's just not getting switched up on is just the fact we're growing up. And in growing up, we realized that DeAdrian truly is the Walmart Grim Reaper. That's what they're calling him. They're saying he's the Walmart Reaper. And do you know how embarrassing that is? If someone calls you the Grim Reaper of anything, you need to understand you are doing far too much. This next thing is my own personal gripe, but I've seen some clips of him having kind of unsavory interactions with people.
Be mad about the headband. No, I don't care if you fuck with me or not. But I'm saying, you did it short since you slapping who in that shit.
I don't play like that. Stop playing me, bitch.
Why didn't you slap me?
Are we dead ass?
Here. I turned for you.
I'll slap the shot. Niggas
This close. That's what I'm.
Bro, is this like a church league? Like, this gotta be, how old is that kid? He's gotta be 17, the very oldest, bro. This is like, what are you doing, bro? Like, let him hoop. You're talking about, oh, I don't f with you. Okay, bro. You slap me. You want, like, that's too much, bro.
You see how I turned for him? I'm like, okay, if you want to slap me.
This is a youth game. Look, you want to fight a kid? Of course he's not gonna fight you. You got grown man strength. The moment you smack him, you start beating his ass. It's over with.
I'll slap the shot. Niggas
This close. That's what I'm. And you see how I turned for him? I'm like, okay, if you want to slap me right here. He got his headband over his cornrows. You suck. Oh, no.
Rod Wave Elite. You're bullying, he's bullying high school kids.
It's right here. He got his headband over his cornrows. You suck.
Oh yeah, this kid is like a junior. He gotta be 15. No, I said 17. He looks about 15, 16 years old. 17, the very, he's probably younger than that. He's probably younger than that.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. So he knows he's not yet.
Come on, bro. Are we dead ass?
You know, just to clear that up.
Are we dead ass?
Wait, are you guys from here? Hey, put it down. Don't get physical.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Some of these this looks crazy because it's like you look out of touch with reality. These guys are coming to eat. They're not coming to have a camera forced in their face. They probably had a long day, went to work or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you start to appear out of touch, that's when people start to call you corny.
Don't get physical. No, I'm telling you. No.
Don't get physical.
I'm telling you. Okay, that's cool. But don't get physical.
Now my thing with both of these,
Yo, bro, what? Are we serious? You walked up to him.
Okay, that's cool. But don't get physical.
now my thing with both of
They
these
probably became racist after that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. They took the BLM straight out their bio after that.
clips is that when you look at them,
This guy, yo, he need to calm down. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This dude is wildin', bro. Why would you sit here and antagonize these people, bro? That shit is weird.
Adrian is a content creator and he's low-key tripping. With the couple, I understand that the man put his hands on the camera, but the woman also said don't record us. And when you just think about the fact that an average person,
He put his hand on the camera after she said that.
probably isn't trying to be involved in a random YouTuber's vlog, I feel like you can be pretty sympathetic towards them. Not saying should have put his hand on the camera, but it just goes back to the fact that you have a creator versus a non-creator, and as a creator, it's kind of on you to navigate these interactions with respect to the fact that
I mean, it's pretty simple. Don't film me. Okay, walk away.
never said I want to be on camera. You feel me? And as for the basketball players, as a former hooper myself, if this guy DeAdrian was really just rage baiting and trolling and egging this player on, it's just like, come on, dude. And it's not even just the fact that he be egging people on, but it's that reaction he be having. Like, bro low-key starts getting a little tough, talking a little crazy, but you're egging people on. How do you provoke people and then have the audacity to react that way? It's just unsavory, my nigga. And like I said, it just goes back to the fact that this guy is a millionaire. He's a millionaire harassing people. And maybe it's also the fact that we're in pretty trying times. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I feel like part of why DeAdrian got this, I guess, abrupt switch up is because us as people, as consumers, as viewers, we're at a different place than we were in 2021. We're coming off a pandemic. We were stuck in the crib. We're seeing go outside and just live life. Wanted to see the world, and that's what this content provided. And now that we're kind of out of that mode and are going through it, you know, employment's hard.
They cooking the shit out of him. Hair been the same length for 3 years. Not dead. What is he doing?
And are going through it, you know, employment's hard. And you start seeing a millionaire go and harass people and then talk crazy after provoking them. I'm side-eyeing like shit. And then let's go back to my comparison with Jadeon. He left the public disturbances behind while DeAdrian didn't. And as DeAdrian gets older, are going to clown him more and more. And you just have to ask the question, should a grown man be making jokes about kidnapping kids or disturbing the peace? Or even rage baiting presumably high school basketball players? Probably not. But since he does, people are going to cook him, call him corny, bring up when he graduated, and it's going to be rationalized.
Yo, you know what kind of energy he gives? Yo, when you remember the pep rallies in high school, and then it's that one guy that graduated like a year or two ago, and he visited the pep rally, and he put his hand up like he a local celebrity and nobody know who the he is. That's the energy that he gives, bro. Or like you gang, like you graduated like 3 years ago. Why are you still going to football games? Why are you volunteering at your high school and shit? Like those days are over, pal.
But that's really all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Y'all be blessed.
Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yeah, shit's just weird. I feel like, bro, as a millionaire, you should not be, especially as a content creator, bro, you should not be tormenting the general public. That's just, oh my god.